Testing, testing, testing. Oh god, chat's not signed in. Here's me getting me copyright strike by playing the music player. Are you trying to sign into YouTube? Yes, I am. And now the chat is working. Cool. Pem pem! Right. Here's to be working. Gonna cycle through my scenes quickly. Yay, no spinning. I like that. No spinning beach ball of doom. That's all I want. I kept reinstalling OBS and everything before. I don't know what was causing that. Let's leave the private room and go do some. Let's go get an order. That'll do. Yeah, I'm sure I've got some weapons on me now. Fucking do. I'm not intended on. This is not. I'm intended on. What's it called? Starting again anyway. Yeah. Come on, cat. Off the bloody shelf. I've completely nuked it. I thought I broke it last night, though, because I went into the recovery partition, and I didn't like the way it was formatting the drive, so I thought, oh, you know what, I'll just use Ali's Mac to do a DFU restore. That way I know it's completely fucking nuked. It's completely nuked, and, you know, it'll be alright. But honestly, hours, it just kept failing to DFU restore, and then I couldn't do anything with the drive, and I thought, oh fuck, I balked it. Turns out the cable I was using was too good. I needed to just use a USB 2 cable. Basically, I was using the USB 3.2 Gen 2 cable that came with the 4KX, and it was recognising it, but the minute it tried to restore, it kept breaking. It kept not reconnecting again. And I thought, oh, great. And then, yeah, for some reason, I don't know why, I tried using another cable, which was just an Anker USB 2 charge cable, and the DFU restore worked. But yeah, I'd completely lost everything. The internal SSD would not be able to be erased. I even installed Mac OS on a bootable USB stick, thinking, okay, if I can't erase it through the recovery partition, I'll do it that way. It wouldn't erase. I tried force erasing it using terminal. It wouldn't unmount. It wouldn't do anything. I was like, oh, I've completely nuked it. And yeah, it just turned out the cable I was using was too good. I just wanted I thought if I used the USB 3.2 Gen 2 cable, the DFU would work better, it'd transfer quicker, you know, both devices are USB-C, USB 3.2 compatible, so I thought, you know, if I do that, that'll be alright, but no, just wanted a basic USB 2 cable, and now it's up and working perfect. I've hardly installed anything on there, I've still got like 170 gig of space left. I think though, because I'm not getting the beach balls now, I wonder if that was the what's it called? All of that like plugins for OBS maybe got stuck somewhere in the Mac, and I thought I'd got rid of it, but I clearly hadn't. Because all of my problems started just after I installed that. Yeah, literally, I've formatted it back to basically as if it just come out of the factory. I've done the DFU restore. Remember, it's like the iPhone. So you know how with the iPhone you can download the IPSW files and do a complete like everything. Basically, I put the Mac into complete firmware upgrade mode, and so this is how they would be programmed in the factory itself.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
Although though, when I took it on, God, did I not do any of this stuff? I should have, I would have done this. It looks like all these standard missions I've not done, but on the Mac it made you build a post box before you could go. No, I'm not either, mate. I'm literally just, as I said, I'm just running this at the moment just to see how well it works, but so far everything's looking good. Everything's running at 1440p. Oh, come on, cat. No beach balling at the moment. To be honest with you, my stream is so simple now that it, you know, it's, I don't have to do much to set it up again. The most I end up having to do is put the audio filters on the microphone and stuff just to make sure, you know, the microphone sounds alright and that the game audio isn't overdoing. No, well I used the restore mode initially and delete and formatted the drive. It went, do you want to erase this Mac, you know, sign in as a user, you know, erase this Mac, and so I did that. But then when Mac OS came back up, I went, yeah, English UK, but then it didn't, it only gave me, it gave me English UK input language, but it, everything else defaulted to English US, and there was no other way of getting the English UK language. I was like, this isn't right, which is why I thought, well, if I now DFU it, it will, it'll be more likely to do. I don't know why restoring it from the recovery partition didn't work properly, why it gave me these weird language bugs. Yeah. So I wasn't gonna sit there and I could have just logged in and then fucking gone back through and changed it all to English UK, but it's like, no, this isn't how it should be. Normally when you set up a Mac you go, yeah, English UK, region United Kingdom, right, here you go, everything's all set up right.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind?
Yeah, basically. I ain't got a ladder and a climbing anchor. I've already got a climbing anchor level 2. Oh well. Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's exactly it, mate. But yeah, I've installed bare minimum. I've installed the usual apps that I may use, like, you know, Microsoft Office and you know, iWork. Even though I'd never used iWork in my life, I still have them because they're what usually come default on a Mac, and iLife as well. You know, iMovie. GarageBand is the only one out of them I do use for when I'm messing with bass guitars. But yeah, Microsoft Office I've installed. Uh, Although, if you install Microsoft 365 now, it tries to install Windows Defender for Mac. I was like, what the fuck? When did Windows Defender become a Mac thing? So I had to fucking remove that. And I'm hoping the horror stories of it reappearing by itself in the future don't happen. Because if it does, then I'll have to fucking get rid of Microsoft Office. I'll have to download it from the App Store rather than through Microsoft Direct. Oh no! I've dropped one whole frame due to encoding lag. I can live with that. I'm not going to be on long because I've got to go to the opticians to pick up my glasses. Oh no! There's a ridge! Yep, Discord, OBS and VLC are in on here. In all fairness, things are actually working better than they did before. Like, certain things have asked me for permissions. Like, I kept saying VLC, open all the time. You know, but then it never did. It kept defaulting back to QuickTime Player. But yeah, Discord's installed, ready to go, because obviously if I do decide to do multiplayer or whatever, then you know, I want Discord on it. The only thing I need to get on here, really, well, I don't need it, but I might download it anyway, just because it's useful, is the Elgato 4K, not the capture card settings app. Then just in case I need to do any messing with the settings, I don't have to keep plugging it into the PC. I need to use the bikes more. I went for the van because it was more likely to protect my shit from timefall and my piss poor driving. But yeah, I've got my documents folder synced. It was mainly for OneDrive that I installed 365 so I can transfer stuff easily from my Windows laptops across. Oh, it's not letting me load it on the bike. Oh, okay. Shit, that's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna need a fucking van, I think. Yeah, I should do, really. I think if I have any problems with it, then I'll switch over to I'll redo it again. But so far, so good. Let me just check what my system's running at. Oh, it's much cooler. Like, GPU's at 68 degrees and the CPU's at 72, and the CPU usage is not as high as it should be. I wonder if I'd just maxed out the store. Well, no, because it was playing up before I maxed out the storage. I'm just going to change my scenes again. Give me a second. Yeah, none of that. It's absolutely perfect. It's the stats bar comes as part of OBS. I haven't installed anything. I'm just making more. I'm just making sure it doesn't beach ball. It was beach balling when I was fucking just moving about scenes and doing stuff. It was beach balling all the fucking time. Oh Christ, it's all over here. Oh yeah, that stats. I always have that stats thing installed, mainly because it's I use it. It's a better battery icon than the main battery icon because it gives me the time of how long it estimates my battery should be lasting for. I like that. They took that out of Mac OS. I don't know why. But I've had iStat menus ever since fucking God, my original MacBooks back in the day. But it appears to be working so far. But don't mess around with it. I reckon it was that, whatever that multi-streaming plugin was, I reckon it didn't remove itself completely. Because as I said, all my problems seem to stem from when I had that multi-streaming plugin plugged in. But you'd have thought with that multi-streaming plugin, by completely deleting the OBS settings and you'd have thought removing OBS itself and OBS's application support file, it would have got rid of it, but clearly not. It must have installed some shit elsewhere. Oh, fuck off, BTs. No, don't you fucking dare. Don't pull me out. Oh, right, we're doing this, are we? Alright then, we'll do it. Got nothing better to fucking do. Oh, shut up, BB. You'll be alright. Oh shit, BB cries a lot more out of the controller than she did in the game. Ah, I've got nothing better to do than fight a BT, you may as well have fun. It's not as if I haven't got a fucking grenade launcher now. Hee. Come on then. You wanna fight? Fight me! It's alright, BB. Fuck me, I need to turn the volume of this controller down, it's really loud. Say that though, it's loud because I've got the sound system set quiet. Oh Christ, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I don't mind fighting the BTs, I quite like it. I tell you what though, I haven't fought a BT at 60 frames a second, so it's quite interesting to see what it feels like. Fuck me, it's great not having any slowdown. feels so much faster. Like, these fights don't seem to take half as long. There you go. Was it dead yet? There you go, you're dead. Now you can become a chiral dildo from Lockney. Yeah, the air was playable, but as I said, this is... Yeah. No, the fact that you can play it on the air, I'm not going to knock the air. The fact that you can play a game like this on the air is impressive. I've been happy with it. You know, and I've been happy with it because I completed the game on it. I put 52 hours into it nearly. So, you know... And the fact that it's on my iPhone as well, you know. I didn't intend on starting it again. It was just because I started playing it on the iPhone, just to see what it was like. But I decided then, okay, we'll have a look on the air and see what... And then I ended up playing it. I was never intending on playing it as like I did. For the most part, I got a locked 30 frames a second. Apart from that last big BT fight, that was the only place I had any real major slowdown. I don't know why it was doing it. And I have a feeling it's because I said the Mac seemed to drop out of game mode for some reason. I'm actually keeping it on the iPhone because what I might do is if I'm in like fucking waiting room somewhere, like for, you know, and I'm bored, I might end up just fucking getting a control pad and doing some of the extra deliveries, do you know what I mean? It might give me something to do. Although I'm going to delete my config file off the phone because when I played it yesterday it looked like it was slowing down on the phone. I think I maybe overdid it. So I think, yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete the config and let the game restore back to default. And then, yeah, I might just do the extra deliveries on the phone. I've not installed it back on the Mac because there's no point now. Oh, BB is over the fucking moon.
Delivering cargo.
Give me a second, I just want to check something. Oh, the FaceTime camera's not working. Oh no, yes it is. It's because... There we go. So my camera's also working. Whee! Look at that! Fucking S rank, mate. S rank. I'm gonna just check now. There's no beach balling at all. It's brilliant. This is all I want. No beach balling. This is running at 1440p. And I'm switching between my scenes. Whereas yesterday, this was beach balling like mad. Every time I just simply switched a scene, beach ball. You know, even just moving the mouse over the OBS window, beach ball. And I thought I'd fix that by uninstalling and reinstalling the OBS again. So nuking the system was the only way to go. There must have been some gremlins or something left over from before. But yeah. Absolutely perfect.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, in this case, I think nuking the system was probably the right idea. There must have just been some shite on there from before. Yeah, maybe some like hold-ups from previous versions of OBS that kept coming back with Time Machine. I want to tell you what, Time Machine's better now, because when I reset up Time Machine, it goes, there's already a backup of this MacBook, even though it was a fresh install. Do you want to continue with this backup, or do you want to erase it and completely start again from fresh? So I went, nah, fuck it, erase it, start it again. But I could have let fucking Time Machine just work with, carry on, and so it would have had like my previous Mac stuff on there before, with the new Mac setup on top of it, if that makes sense. I used it once. It actually came in handy once, to be honest with you, when I restored. It is unfortunate that I've had to nuke it. I mean, to be honest with you, I have done a lot of dicking around on it over the couple of years I've had it, you know, installing plugins and shit into OBS and stuff. So chances are there were some fucking gremlins on there somewhere that just... If it caused incompatibilities or whatever, and that's probably why shit was fucking not working properly. Because I'm Googling fucking and trying to see if anyone's fucking else has had the problem with it all beach balling, and nobody else seems to have had it.
Battery low. Please charge vehicle.
Look at that. Fucking beautiful delivery, mate. Smooth as anything.
Thanks for the delivery. Lightning quick as always.
Of course it was lightning quick. I'm the fucking master deliverer, innit? Yay! Robots. See now, on the Mac, I had 3 robots available.
Hey, I got something for you.
Oh, is this my baseball cap that I never even had that baseball cap on this before. I've only just got it. I can't believe how much extra I've done on the Mac versus how much
See you soon, brother.
I did on the original game. I didn't realise I half-assed it so much. Bear in mind I was playing the original game,
That bonus, huh?
not the director's cut, and so my save is from the original.
Above and beyond. Head on down to your private room if you want to see how it fits.
But the fact that I never had the baseball cap is mad. See? I'm holding the circle button there and I ended up making him hop, skip and jump. This is working great though. Unfortunately I had to nuke it, but it looked like it was well worth it in the end. Bitrate's all over the place. It's going from 25 to 35, even though I've got it on constant bitrate. But oh well. I'm not that fussed. As long as it looks good going out. That's all I care about. Oh, that reminds me. I need to change my upload to kilobytes per second. Well, I'll do that in a bit. Or megabytes per second. Megabits. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Look at my hat. It's a sexy hat. I'm the motherfucking Bridges, dude. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if I do that, is it still going to do it? No, it hasn't done it. Let me see. Stop sharing on that. Reactions. They are on. Portrait mode don't do fuck all. What about studio light? And that does something. Oh, it does it for the game as well, doesn't it? Got about that. It does it for everything, the entire stack. Is it going to work? Or is that only visible on the whole? Oh, the reactions aren't working. That sucks. I know, maybe it is. Maybe you just can't see them because I've cropped the camera in. Oh well. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. That being said, I'm not overly fussed about the reactions. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was meant to exit it, but I accidentally leant on the stick. Well, I would say this is working again now. Let me just change. Yeah, no beach balling at all. No beach balling at all. Not even, skipping any frames due to rendering or encoding lag. I would call this a success. So I'm happy with that. So yeah, I can hopefully restart the game a bit later because I'm going to go get my glasses in a bit. So yeah, I'll restart and we can try again. Hopefully the cats won't bring any more little fuzzy presents in with them. So anyway, cheers for hanging out, dude, and I'll probably see you a bit later on stream. Have fun, mate. Bye.